hydrology teams with Gift of the Givers have begun drilling boreholes across Nelson Mandela Bay as the water crisis in the city deepens. The municipality announced it will start water rationing from Saturday after two of its main dams ran too low to supply the metro. At least 500,000 people will be relying on communal taps as water supply is reduced in parts of the southern and western neighborhoods. We take you to Nelson Mandela Bay to our reporter Natalie Malgas, who is following developments there for us at this hour. Natalie, what is it that we are seeing and hearing?
Well, Dudu, we've been across the metro for the last 2 days, really just hearing what people are saying on the ground, that desperation and sheer frustration, really, from many, saying that this could have been avoided. We could have averted this crisis. There was so much more that could have been done before this moment where they are quite literally facing their day zero. Many of the residents in the neighborhood that we're standing in right now, Malgas, has already experienced their taps running dry for days at a time. And just a short while ago, behind us, you can see some of those hydrology teams from Gift of the Givers who've actually already started digging for boreholes here. We just saw litres upon litres of water coming out of the earth a short while ago. A good indication of the campaign that Gift of the Givers has going here on the ground, really just part of its efforts to provide water for the residents of Nelson Mandela Bay. I'm now joined by Ali Sablé of Gift of the Givers to just talk us through. Earlier you mentioned, Ali, that it's quite a crucial week up ahead. Why so?
As we believe, the Churchill Dam, they're not pumping 100% from this morning onwards, and that leaving many of the metro without drinking water. We were from this morning, 7:30, we were inundated with calls from residents, from institutions, from old age homes, asking for assistance of bottles of water. As we know, we formed a partnership with the Nelson Mandela Bay Business Chamber and with the Nelson Mandela municipality in terms of engineering department, who has been of great help, giving us information as to where the collection points will be. As I'm speaking to you, we have JoJo tanks from all over the country being delivered to our warehouse here. We will be deploying those tanks into crucial parts in the metro as to where people can have access to clean drinking water. We are very grateful, as we have seen yesterday, that the Cerebos plant is providing us with 500,000 litres of clean drinking water per day. That water will be supplying those tanks we put out around in the community. As you correctly mentioned, behind me you see the Gift of the Givers rig. We're in the area of Malgas. This bowl here yields can yield 20,000 litres of water per hour, which is 400,000 litres of water per day. This bowl here will be serving the school, the 4 townships here, and as well the community here, relieving some of the stress from this area. As we are speaking, we are on our 6th ball already, and we will be drilling in key areas around the metro, as well as the Nelson Mandela Bay engineering team has provided us with information of balls that was drilled a few years ago, that all that needs is to be equipped. We will be busy equipping these balls and putting out clear collection points around the metro.
Thank you very much, Ali. We did hear from the municipality a little earlier too, Dudu, that said as of this weekend, for at least the next 7 days, they will be setting up these communal taps with massive water tankers making their way to, for now, the western and southern parts of Nelson Mandela Bay that will be worst affected by the water crisis, with many of their taps already starting to run dry, we're hearing from residents.
Natalie Malgas, thank you very much for that update. Speaking to Gift of the Givers as they provide some relief for some residents there in Nelson Mandela Bay with those boreholes.